Welcome to day 29, final quiz and mock interviews. Today we will be focusing on reviewing and reinforcing all the object-oriented programming concepts we have learned. We will dive into a comprehensive quiz, work through coding problems, and simulate mock interview scenarios. Let's get started. By the end of today, you will have the opportunity to test your knowledge through a comprehensive quiz that covers OOP fundamentals, advanced topics, and real world applications. You will also practice solving coding problems and experience mock interview conditions. This will help solidify your understanding of OOP principles and get you ready for interviews. The quiz today will assess your grasp of object-oriented programming, starting with foundational concepts and moving to advanced topics. You will also be tested on your ability to apply these principles to real-world scenarios. Let's take a closer look at what you will be tested on. In the first part of the quiz, you will face questions that test your understanding of core OOP principles, classes, objects, inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation, and abstraction. This section will check how well you can implement basic OOP concepts in code. The next set of questions will challenge you with more advanced OOP concepts, including design patterns like singleton and factory, as well as solid principles. You, you will also need to demonstrate your understanding of memory management and how to handle exceptions in your code. In the final section, you will tackle real-world application problems where you will design class hierarchies, identify relationships like HASE and ISE, and model systems like hotel booking or inventory management systems. This part will test your ability to apply OOP in practical scenarios. After completing the quiz, you will work on coding problems that range from basic to advanced. These problems will help you practice implementing OOP principles in different situations. Let's explore the different levels of coding challenges you will encounter. First, you will begin with basic OOP problems. These problems will test your ability to design classes with attributes and methods, implement inheritance, and demonstrate polymorphism. The goal here is to solidify your grasp of the building blocks of OOP. Next, we will move to intermediate level problems. Here you will apply design patterns like singleton and factory and work with abstract classes and interfaces. These problems will help you practice using OOP principles in more complex scenarios. Finally, you will tackle advanced OOP problems. These challenges will focus on dynamic memory management, exception handling, and more complex uses of OOP concepts like dynamic polymorphism and deep cloning of objects. You will need to demonstrate your ability to optimize code while ensuring its correctness. Mock interviews are a great way to simulate the pressure of a real technical interview. In this part of the day, you will practice solving coding problems and answering OOP design questions in a timed environment. This experience will help you become more confident in explaining your thought process. During your mock interview, you may be asked to design systems like a bank account or file management system. You will need to demonstrate how to implement OOP principles like inheritance and polymorphism. Expect to explain your approach and discuss trade-offs in your design choices. In addition to technical questions, mock interviews often include behavioral questions. These questions assesses your problem-solving approach, communication skills, and your ability to handle challenges in a collaborative environment. Practice articulating your thought process clearly and confidently. Mock interviews often have strict time limits, so managing your time efficiently is crucial. Focus on writing clean, efficient code while explaining your approach. If you are unsure, it's always better to ask clarifying questions than to make assumptions. Here are some tips for success. Stay calm and focused throughout the quiz and mock interviews. Think out loud to demonstrate your problem solving process. Practice regularly to improve your coding speed and clarity. And most importantly, enjoy the learning process. By the end of day 29, you will have completed a comprehensive quiz, solved coding problems, and participated in mock interviews. This will leave you well prepared for technical interviews. Remember, OOP is all about practice and clear communication. Keep honing your skills and you will be ready to succeed.